How's it going, fellow traders? Magic Trader here. Here we have a look at the USCAD, all the time frames that we observe. So let's start by having a look at the weekly chart. Okay, so here's a weekly chart. And if you remember, when price was down here, we had forecasted for price to move up into this area of supply. Now remember, this is the area of supply where we have intentions to start accumulating a short position, okay? Because when we examine all the time frames and we examine what price is doing, it is highly probable that we're going to see a drop like that. So you see now, price came into that area of supply, and now the institutions are filling in that supply. All right, they're filling in the supply, causing price to drop. All right, so let's take a look now at the daily chart, and that supply zone that we had on the weekly is up here, like this. Okay, that is it. And so on the forum, I posted when price was down here that price was going to head up higher like this, and that's exactly what took place. Now, how did we know this? Again, it's all about the dynamic of what's taking place on the charts. When you understand what the institutions are doing, then you can predict where price is going to move. So this is what we had forecasted, was a move up into supply, and now here is the supply, all right, bearish engulf, and price is now dropping. Where is it going to drop to? Well, typically will drop right to here. Now this is the key area that we're watching here, this demand zone. Okay, the institutions created this demand zone as price was rallying up into that weekly area of supply. So just think logically. Okay, if the institutions created a buying zone here, okay, and we have a selling zone here, this selling zone is either only being used to facilitate a drop down to the buying zone for them to start buying like this, or this selling zone was created to facilitate a move down into this buying zone that was only used to facilitate the move up here. And if this buying zone was only used to facilitate the move up here, then when price gets down to this buying zone, what will likely take place is this zone will be taken out and price will drop like that. Now, how will we know that for sure? Well, how do you know if somebody's going to walk out of a building? You wait until they open the door and walk out of the building, right? So just look at it as this is the doorway right down here. That's the doorway, and once it gets penetrated through, they are walking in this direction. So in terms of a sell signal, we are waiting for that door to open, and once they do, we will have a signal to sell short the USCAD. So everything is looking exactly as we had anticipated it would look. We're just waiting for this last obstacle to be removed. Once that takes place, we'll have a really good sell signal on this chart. All right, so that is your USCAD situation. Thanks. Have a great day.